popular songs with the Smooth Operator and then more and more hits, but then also did Pimpin' Ain't Easy with Big Daddy Kane. So how did your relationship with him develop, and then how did you guys get to have so many connections with him?
That's my boy.
That makes it easy.
We used to hang all the time, man. You know, I know Kane for a long time before he had a record.
Right.
And you know, our bond was strong. I remember bringing Big Daddy Kane to Dougie Fresh house so he could meet him.
And with Big Daddy Kane DJing and writing lyrics for Biz Markie and everything, back in that era, I think a lot of people, because there's such a big thing now about ghostwriting, I don't think people understand back then that people wrote for each other all the time, or at least on a regular basis, because even I know people wrote for Tila Rock and different things. So why do you think back then it wasn't as prominently known that people wrote for each other? Like now it's a big stigma, but back then it was still happening all the time and nobody really talked about it or made a big deal about it.
I'll say this, the guys that's rapping like I'm the dominant, I'm the baddest, I'm the all of this, they wrote their own stuff.
Right.
If I'm doing it for entertainment, like I'm a songwriter, I'm singing a song or whatever, that's different, I think. Opposed to a person that's be like, I'm the baddest dude. Like soon as somebody say something towards KRS, he already got some shit that he got written down for you. Because that's what he do. Kumo D, that's what he do. That was that type of thing. You know, if Big Daddy writing for Biz is an entertainer.
Right.
Biz is not a guy that gonna say, I'm the best vocalist ever. Come on. Smooth used to hang with Biz every day. That was his homeboy. I be hanging somewhere with Kane.
I be with
him.
Biz,
and you know, and
had some fun with that dude. Biz crazy.
I met Biz in 1984, man.
Okay.
Man.
In the Human Beatbox Contest. That's how I met Biz.
Okay. And back then too, though, and something that you guys brought, that Biz obviously brought, that I think rap has gotten away from a lot, is like the having fun element that you hear in the records.
Yeah.
So Biz obviously was great with that, with the Business Going Off record and even Diabolical Biz Markie albums in particular.
Pickin' Boogers.
Yeah, which Big Daddy Kane wrote.
Pickin' Boogers.
But with that, why do you think that rap evolved, getting away from this fun element and like more of a, you know, rap had so many different lanes, but one of them that was popular was a fun element or just a lighthearted element. Why do you think it got away from that as far as the prominence of it?
I think part of it was that it became popular to be harsh. You know what I'm saying? Like, to try to prove something. You know, back in the days when we was doing it and before us, people already knew who they were.
Right.
So they wasn't trying to prove nothing except for trying to make somebody have a good time. It was like the reason why you did it. You made records at a time to make people feel good. And there was still various styles like Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap will tell you a street tale like Streets of New York, but his pattern be so animated in a way that'll make you be like,
he'll flip it, jump up and say, wipe my dick on your curtain. Then the next day he'll say, erase racism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was, you know,
Quite a range.
That's what it's about.
Right, that's a range for your ass, right? But everybody was being themselves, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just kind of, this shit's crazy to me, man. It's like, I feel blessed that we could still be doing this shit after 30 years. You dig what I'm talking about?
Right.
Obviously, this thing has expanded, and they included us in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, like, coming from where we come from with originality, it could be so much bigger and so much more creative and things. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, if...
Hey, they killed the DJ.
Yeah.
You know how they be like, hip hop is dead? They killed the DJ.
Right.
When the radio station, when the MDs and the PDs started giving the mix show DJs a playlist of records to play, is when it destroyed everything.
So do you guys remember when the shift came from used to being DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Eric B and Rakim, to where they basically took out the DJ? Do you remember as that was happening, like what you felt or thought about that? Or what do you remember happening, or not really?
Again, I mean, it wasn't that many other artists that was doing that. at that time. So I don't believe, like, I could be wrong, but I can't quote unquote any artists or records that came out that have the DJ name and the rapper's name anymore. So it ain't, I don't think it was that. I think if somebody came out, DJ Soren and his lady.
Right.
It's DJ Soren and his lady. And you got a nice song that people like, they're gonna know DJ Soren and his lady.
Right.
It still goes back to what I'm just saying. You killed the DJ. Think about this.
No, I understand.
Think about it. Like, I'm DJ Soren.
Right.
I meet you on the street. Hey, DJ Soren.
Right.
My name is MC Butter Butter. This is a song I got. It goes you like in your house listening before you go to work, because you're gonna spend on Friday night. You're gonna spend from 9 to 12.
Right.
Everybody listening to you. I like that one. Then you'll play another one and go. You're playing all different genres of sounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have a job of doing what you're doing.
Right.
Because D.O.C don't sound like Public Enemy. Public Enemy don't sound like Egyptian Lover. Egyptian Lover don't sound like Hammer. Hammer don't sound like Outkast. It was so many things because DJs could break records.
Right.
So now if I'm a radio station, I got a playlist of 12 records today. That's why you drive every 40 minutes, you hear the same song each day. You're like, hold it. And everything is the same tone, the same tempo, the same subject matter.
But I think the good thing is that people like yourselves are staying active, though. I mean, you got the minds,
we come from an era. We come from an era where it wasn't no radio yet.
Right.
You understand? So we knew how to survive.
1 hour.
We knew how to survive.
Right.
We would take records around on a dolly. Take Smooth Mom's dolly and throw boxes of records on them and get on the subway in New York City in the hot summers back in the 80s, and it was real hot. Summer used to get real hot, and we going everywhere.
Right.
Hold on, man. All we got is a token. Let's trade that token in, because I'm going to buy a hot dog from the guy from the hot dog stand, because we've been out here all day pulling these joints. Hold on, we got a box of 50 records. You want to open the record and only take 2 out on consignment? Hold on, what the hell does that mean? Let me call my boy. Yo, what consignment mean? That mean pay you later. What? Pay you later?
Right.
You know, that type of situation. So again, if you would have that freedom to play records, it could change the whole system.